Welcome back everyone to my channel. As you all know, my name is Ameya and I like to play chess. I'm a chess player. I upload YouTube videos. So today we're going to be starting a speed run to the rating of 1100. As you all can see, my rating is 1024 currently in rapid. We're going to play 10 plus 0 games. So let us start. Now first game we are playing white. Let's start with e4 actually. My opponent plays e5 really quick. So let's play knight f3 now. He plays d6, the Philidor defense. Again, this opening is not so good because it blocks the bishop. So I wouldn't recommend this opening. So now we can either castle or play knight c3 or even pawn c3 or even pawn d3. So we have four options here. All of them are good. Let's just castle. So let's see what my opponent plays. So my opponent plays h6. I think his idea is to stop my bishop from going there. But we're not going to develop a bishop now. We are just going to play c3. Now, in a lot of Italian game positions, you want to play c3 to try and play d4. If my opponent takes, we'll have a huge center. But I'm not going to immediately play c3 actually. Let's just go rook e1 for now. So, yeah, my opponent plays knight f3. We can go d4 now. And we're just going to pre-move this. Okay, so now we have a huge center. And I would say I am really good in this position. If not in a positional advantage, I think I'm really good in this position. Okay, so now we either can play e5 or d5. Now both these pawn moves are equally good, but let us find out which is better. So starting off with d5, d5 attacks this knight, and um yeah, the knight can move here or either here or here, and that's the problem with d5. If d5, the knight moves here, and then after I take, he takes, and even though we are good in this position, I just don't see anything. But if I play e5, after pawn takes, after pawn takes, we take back, this knight is under attack, and our bishop is opened up. Yes, he can trade over here, but that's fine. So let's play e5. My opponent's playing really fast over here, so it's not good to play fast actually. So whatever. So we can have a tactic. I spotted a tactic over here. Bishop takes f7, king takes f7, e6. The king moves, and then we can take this knight. It's still gonna be equal, but then we are gonna be better position wise. So let's just go for it. The idea behind finding these tactics, the way to find these tactics is to, of course, play more chess and to look for checks, captures, and threats. It's a really good thing if you can look for them and find them. If a check is not working, go for another one. If there are no good checks, then go for captures. It works like that. So anyway, we're gonna play knight e5 over here. We can even play queen h5. Okay, he trades off the knight. Now here, he can play queen h5 and take this knight instead of taking it with the rook. Just because simply because a queen comes into the game. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. Check. Knight f. Oh, okay, we have blundered. Knight f7 just stops this, but he doesn't play that, so he has blundered that, and we can just take. Now he can attack our queen, but after queen e2, I think we are completely fine. Yes, there is this, but that's fine. Okay, so he plays bishop c6. Now we are just gonna continue our development with knight c3 and bishop e3. We can even go bishop c5 now, giving a check. And yeah, we'll just see what can we do. So yeah, waiting for my opponent. Okay. Now this move is a good move by him. We're just gonna go bishop e3 and we want to play rook d1, rook a d1, which attacks his queen and our rook comes into this open file. Both of our rooks are in open files, which is good. Now there's the move bishop c5 over here. If he blocks with the bishop, we can take, and after he takes, we have this check. So yeah, there is a tactic over here, and if he blocks with the rook, of course we can take the rook. But there is this move king g8, and after that, if we take, he can take with the bishop, and he would be completely winning. He would be up a queen. So let us see what can we do now. So this tactic doesn't work for now. Um, okay, we don't have any like tactics here. So let's just improve the position of our pieces. I think something like we'll just play a3 for now. Wait for our opponent. Okay, my opponent plays this, threatening a mate, but we can go knight d5 now, which would be a good move, or we can go um bishop c5 now. Now the king can go here though. After this, I don't think there is any good continuation. But okay, we can play knight e5 now, which I think is the best move currently. So let's just pre-move rook takes. And another thing, like while my opponent thinks, if you guys are enjoying this video, please make sure to subscribe the channel and like the video. And comment down below who's your favorite chess player. Okay, so my opponent plays a move. And now we can actually take. If you there's no mate here because it's a check. So we're just gonna go ahead and take. I think queen takes or pawn takes is fine. Okay, pawn takes. Now he's threatening a mate on g2. But we have queen c4 check over here, which looks like a really good move. And then we can play rook d2 and double up the rooks. So let's do that. Our idea is to play this. Our opponent goes here. Now the king is in line with the queen, so if we had something like queen c2, we would be good. But we can just stop the mate by going. Oh shit. I just blundered a mate. Oh no. Oh shit. I wanted to play queen of 1. But I was just like playing along with the rooks and I blundered a mate now. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway. It's fine. We'll just have a look at the game. e4, e5, knight f3, d6, bishop c4, castle z6. Yeah, everything is fine. This game is really fine, you know, except the fact that I blundered a mate. It was fine. Yeah, I shouldn't have blundered the mate, or else it was fine. I could have played queen f1 over here. I don't know why is the computer showing it so bad. Or I could have even played g3, the simple move. I want to play queen here. Like I was just playing along with the rooks. But okay, we lost the game. See you later in some other episode of the speedrun. And if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe our channel and like the video if you are enjoying it. And yeah, see you guys later in the next video. Bye.